Hey girls, so today we are going to be putting on some of our brand new toe press-ons, and I wanted to show you how to actually apply them and then also give you a little bit of details regarding the toe press-ons themselves. So let's go ahead and get straight to it. So this here is going to be the case. There's 240 toe press-ons in each nail box, and you do have three different sizes for the big toes, which always seems to be the most complex, but I'm gonna show y'all something. So when you get yours and you take them out, okay, listen, the nails are going to feel thin. This is actually what you want. So the main reason why you want your toe press-ons to have flexibility is because in the event, if you can't find a size that fits when you just go like this, you'll be able to take the toe press-on, you can bend it, and then it will adjust to your toenail. So you'll be able to actually fit it. So this is going to be what the final result is. And as you can see here on my big toe, same exact size. I just had to take it and bend it just a tad. You don't want to bend it too much. And then I'll also show you the difference in the flexibility and the durability once it's applied. I did already go in and I cleaned up my toes, shaped them and everything. Make sure before you actually apply your toe press-ons, or before you apply them, go in and shape your natural nails exactly how you want your toe press-ons to be shaped. If you are someone who prefers to keep the round tip on your toe press-on, then make sure you round your natural nail as much as you can, so then that way it'll perfectly align and adhere with your natural toenail and the press-on. If you prefer to have yours square like mine, go ahead and make sure that each one of your natural toenails are already shaped square, okay? As far as finding the right size, you always want to make sure that your nail, that the press-on nail aligns perfectly with your cuticle, okay? So as you can see, this here, honestly, is slightly too big, all right? However, I'm going to get the smaller size so y'all can see what I mean by you're going to gently bend it to make sure that it fits. This is the smaller size, okay? So it fits on this side, but on this side, my natural nails exposed. We can't flatten this out. We can't, there's nothing I can do with this. And then obviously the other size, which is the biggest size for the toenail, is way too big. Even if I bend it, it's still not going to fit. It'll fit, but it's not going to work because it's also touching my skin. Okay, so what you're going to do, you're going to go ahead and bend it just a tad. Make sure that it aligns with your cuticle, as well as it's not touching your skin on the sides, but your side wall or the two sides of your natural nail is actually fully covered. If the toe press on that you are deciding to use is still touching your skin a little bit, but you know for a fact it can fit, all you have to do is just gently file both sides of the toe press on and file it to the amount that, or to the shape that you actually need it to fit your natural nail. And then you can still gently bend it and apply it as normal. We're going to go in with the world's best nail glue, okay, from my baby, just to make you ladies aware, you will get 2 bottles of this nail glue. Okay, we're going to take the nail glue and just apply it on your natural nail. And then take some nail glue and we're going to apply it to the back of the toe press on. Now I did put a generous amount. If you are fairly new to applying press-ons, make sure that you have an alcohol prep wipe or a paper towel with alcohol right beside you. In your nail kit, you will get a alcohol prep wipe. I think you'll end up getting 2. So make sure you have those out and readily available. So in the event if you use too much nail glue, you can just take the alcohol prep wipe and wipe it right off, okay? So we are going to hold it by the bottom. Also at the bottom on the tabs, there is your nail sizes. We're going to take it, we're going to bend it a little bit, and we are going to apply. Now when you apply it, hold it on the sides, okay? Apply pressure, here, obviously, and then also on the sides. The main reason why you want to hold or apply pressure on the sides is because, remember, we're bending it a little bit. You want to make sure that, because once we bend it, it needs to be fully adhered to your natural nail, so then that way no air or water will get into or underneath or in between the press-on and your natural nail. And if that does happen, it'll cause them to pop off, okay? But doing this technique right here, making sure you apply pressure, you don't have anything to worry about. Now, I'm already familiar with my sizes, but I'm going to take my time to show you how I actually ended up choosing my size. And again, remember, we always going to go by the alignment of your cuticle, okay? So here, this is a size 7. All right, so let's see. The 7, it fits good, but there's a little bit of my natural nail exposed. Not a lot. It's really not a lot at all. I can get away with the 7, but let me go with this 6 to show y'all. So the 6 just naturally here, it fits, but right now it looks too big. It does not look natural at all. So when we get into the filing and the shaping, I'll give y'all a little bit of insight about the length and everything like that. So as you're putting them on, if they do not look natural, do not panic, okay? I promise they're gonna end up looking like this. Just bear with me. So we can take this, we can do the same exact technique where we bend it, okay? I personally don't want any of my nail to be exposed at all. And again, it's really not that much, and I know y'all probably can't see it. It's really not that much nail exposed. However, water can get under, okay? So to prevent that, we are going to do our bend technique, okay? So we are going to put nail glue on our natural nail. It does not matter what order. You can put the nail glue on the press-on first, or you can put the nail glue on your natural nail first, whichever one that you actually prefer, okay? Right? And then we are going to take it. So I did decide to do the band once I applied it. Only because this was smaller and I really felt like it was about to pop out of my hand. I didn't want to be embarrassed. So just make sure that you have a good grip before you actually go in and do the bend technique. And because this toenail is smaller than my big toenail, you don't have to apply pressure for that long. Okay. We're going to go with this one, and this is a size 8. So let me get it as close as I can. You'll be able to clearly see the sizes. Like I always suggest, write down your sizes. So in the future, if you're ever rushing to do your pedicure, you don't have to worry about going through sizing it. You already wrote it down. You can just look right at your piece of paper, put it in your phone or wherever you decide to put it, and you'll just be able to go in the box and automatically get your sizes out. All right, so this is an 8. Okay, it does align with my cuticle, but let's look at a 9 really quick. The 9 fits perfectly, and it also looks natural just even from right here, just from this perspective. The 8 was, even though it fit, it was a tad bit too large. Apply glue. Apply glue. This one, I don't have to do the bend technique, okay, because it just naturally aligns with my cuticle. My sides are not exposed at all. Like, it's no need. You don't have to bend every single one. It's just more so your big toe, you may have to do the bend effect a little, and then maybe your second toe. You may honestly have to bend on all your toes. It depends. Everybody's toe sizes is obviously not universal. Everybody's size is not going to be the same. But if you come across it where you don't have to bend, do not force the bend. The bend is only when it needs to bend, okay? I actually have a big toenail. I'm sorry, small toenail. Like, I have a full nail. So my sizes are a little bit bigger, but I do want to show y'all for baby toes. If you have small baby toes, okay, this does have small toenails. And what you'll do, like let's say if your toe press on, I mean your natural toenail is really small, go ahead and go with the smallest. You can actually take these and you can shape and file them according to your actual natural nail. So you'll be able to take this, file it according to your natural toenail, and you'll be able to apply it and it'll still look natural. So don't stress if you have a small toenail. Right, so now we're going to take the sides and tabs off. You can break these off. I just don't feel like fighting with nothing today. This is what I really want y'all to pay attention to. Look. Okay. They have length to them. This big toe, especially in particular, is not bending. So I know, again, like I said, they're going to feel cheap when you get them. But this is what you want, because then again, how I showed you, gives you the flexibility to be able to bend it and to adjust it to your toe. Okay. So then let's go in. Again, I like my nails super square. While you're filing and shaping your nails, if you feel as though they look too fake or you think they look too big, you can actually go ahead and file them on each side while it's on your toenail to get rid of that look. Lastly, make sure you apply cuticle oil to your toes. This is going to help your toenails look natural as well as promote healthy and stronger natural toenails. Just because we're wearing press-ons does not mean that we do not want to have healthy toenails. So make sure you apply cuticle oil. Final results. Okay, as you can see, they look nice and natural. Okay, that's how you do it. So comment below if you have any comments or questions.